Hello, class here, CrossCode. In the last part, I was told I'm not strong enough, and also I found that stuff in this town isn't worth doing. So let's just go to Autumn's Fall and fight stuff? I guess there's a screen over here I haven't found yet. Let's see, is this where the raid? Oh yeah, Island of Raids. I don't remember whether I did anything in there. Like, let's check for quests and traders here. No? No traders? I thought there might have been at the start of the area, because there often is with this game. Of course, there may be equipment that you don't trade for in this area that would be worthwhile. Oh, that's blocked off. I can't shoot through that, right? That's not the regular shoot button. Okay, so I'm not sure how to get anywhere here. One XP. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. That's not active over there. So I guess we're only looking for new equipment then. Now that won't get me down to the lower screen. Something about a war and colonies. I guess this game takes place on a moon, so humans definitely have space travel. At least I think someone mentioned it was on a moon. Oh, wait. I misread the heights because the top of this wall kind of hid the bottom of that cliff. Oh, is this all areas I was on the bunny chase? That was so long ago. Oh, but there's treasure here. Ripe apples. Not quite what I was hoping for. Breakable thing there. Button I've never pressed here. Get out of a one-way. Sunset Claw. Is that any good? Yeah, it is. Our equipment level is 9 below our player level. So it has strictly more skills on it, and more stats. Hey, our equip level went up to 32. Now we're ready for anything. Alright. So, how many more treasures? There are a lot of treasures in Autumn's Fall that I don't have. I've got 1/4 of the treasure. Maybe we can find more good stuff. I guess first I should just look around the ground for either like buttons like that, or actual chests. Oh, I can't even open gold chests, can I? So if I could get on this wall, I could jump to there. Could probably jump from that wall with the help of this, maybe? Yeah, but then I don't think you can make this. Oh, but there's another cube. But it has to go this way because that gap in the wall isn't wide enough. Oh boy. So yeah, I was thinking I would be spending time off camera this episode, because I'd probably just end up, after a while, just grinding enemies. But grinding enemies isn't gonna do anything. And the equipment search, I think, is maybe worth having? I don't know, I doubt I'm gonna make story progress this episode, so, like, use your own judgment. Alright. What does that actually do for us, though? We have a way up. We could reposition those cubes now that we have another way up. Or at least this one. Oh. I guess I might as well double check that I don't have gold chest access. Yeah, I often take puzzles one step at a time, which... Yeah, I can't open that. Yeah, I hadn't even realized while I was doing this part that it was gonna lead me to the gold chest. That's just how I approach things. It's like, okay, my goal is the button. Getting a lot of analysis finished off. Maybe once I find some traders... Oh, whoops. How do you fight in this game? Alright, dealt with them. Let's exit combat. I think those plants were a unique type, so like I'm shooting them. Okay, I sort of remember this puzzle. Kinda don't want to be on the path of the Great Bunny Adventure. I think this is just a shortcut past some platforming we had to do while chasing the bunny. I think this is the arena we fought the bunny in. So what's this way? Is it just a shortcut? I guess? Let's like warp to over here and then try and go south and then west into that unexplored screen. Why is my game lagging? I keep seeing the screen jump a little instead of smooth movement. Maybe something's updating in the background. Fortunately, I'm like not fighting things, so like it's a little annoying, but it's not actually gonna get me killed. Oh, it's just an easy open pathway I've never gone down. Cool. Okay, there is treasure here. See, of course, it doesn't take a key, and I wonder if they're still gonna use the keys to signify, like, treasure quality? Even when, like, you obviously have the key? Actually, where do I want this? I want to get up. There's a button there. There's treasure there. Ah! That did nothing. So yeah, if we could get in there, we could climb up there. But how do you get in there? From there. Can't make that jump. If I could get up there, then I could get up to that button. Shot switch over there. I'm just having trouble finding where the puzzle starts. It even starts the next screen over. Oh, can't make that jump. What even is the point of this booster? There's nothing over here. Oh, maybe a quest will open, like, the wall up there. Because we have had precedent for a quest that opens a new cave. So this is a blue wall. I guess maybe come down here? This is another unexplored area. Goes back to Autumn's Rise. Interesting. Landmark. The usual, like, landmark probe research guy wasn't in this zone. I guess at the end of the last quest, the game master was like, hey, is this guy legit? Or something. No, I think they're, like, asking who gave you this quest or something. Okay, so that's just here. I was curious whether it was, like, a special area in Autumn's Rise that you had to get to that way. So I figured I'd at least follow the doorway. Bronze chest. Might be equipment. If only I knew how to get anywhere, ever. This at least gets me to the upper level. If I'm into that. Like I am, but... Oh, hey, I can get to here. I was gonna say, but I don't know how useful it is getting up on the upper level exactly there. Oh. That ramp ruins your jump. I think if that ramp wasn't there and it just ended early, you would be able to make the jump. But because Lee decided to walk downward before jumping, it didn't work out. Oops. Huh. These don't count as safe platforms, I guess. Where am I going anyway? Oh, to the gold chest. Where else can I go? I was hoping to find a path like downward off to the right there. Oops. Would following these walls get me anywhere good? Maybe. It would be back on the other screen. Wait. Is that... No, I don't think you can actually make it. Ooh, silver chest. I would be into that. So due to this line, you obviously don't have to come from the other screen. But at the same time, I'm not sure how you get onto the upper level. Like, even if I was up on, like, this wall or something, you can't make the jump from here. I guess you have to get to there, and then you just walk along the side. But then how do you get to here? This jump's much too far. I don't think you can even stand on these, probably, because they're part of the line that blocks your movement mysteriously. So maybe you don't jump on where I thought you did? I know, I want the chest, but... it doesn't actually look possible? Maybe I should focus on that button. Oh, that's just a shortcut out once you fall into the bronze chest area. Which, like, I'd be interested in. But it's definitely not gonna lead me to the silver chest eventually. So I can jump up here. But this just leads to the gold chest, right? I don't think there's a way to jump to there. And yet there almost must, because how else are you gonna get over there? I don't know, is there like some movement ability I'm missing? That'll eventually lead me to all these prizes? Wow, we spent a long time getting, what, 2 treasure chests? So far? And a landmark? Oh wait, can I? Oh! I think this gets me to the bronze chest, though. Because I was tracing the route out from the other direction. There we go. What do we get? Golden bars. Okay. Now our chests per minute has increased to like 0.2. Actually worse than that. But yeah, I don't think I can get the silver chest from this jump up point though. That's just too far. Any other wall I can jump onto? No secret. Okay. There's no secret step stool in the background of that wall. Or rather, hiding behind the wall. Okay, you can't make that jump. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I've had enough of this screen. I didn't actually thoroughly explore this screen. At least I don't think I did. Alright, what's the purpose of this? It can't escape the area. This isn't a wide enough gap to push it through. Oh, you can climb up here, right? Sort of. Where do you jump to from here? I don't think it gets you enough height that you'd be allowed to get onto this. Oh, but maybe like this, actually? Do a short jump onto the thing? Yep. Ah! It's thin. Then can I... No, that's still too tall. Oh, but I might be able to go to here. Ooh. There was a screen here. Villa of Terror. Is there a landmark? Can I actually do anything? Also, what are the enemy levels? 52! That is, in fact, terrifying. Aptly named. At least it's on my map now. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I can fall in here, hit that button. And that gets me access to this as well. Where did we want to go from there? Oop. Oh no, that's too high. Should have shot it. That time I just like changed my mind where I was going in the middle of the jump. Oh. Got him. That is a thin target. Got him. I forget what's at the end of all this, but I want it done. Just like looking for angles that look like they do anything. Okay, yeah. I was just checking how many bounces you get there. Probably not enough that you can just fire randomly. I don't know, it looks like you need kind of like an extreme angle on the wall on the right, but maybe that's not it. Oh, maybe you can get a better angle by going this way? Doesn't look like it. Because yeah, it won't even bounce up from there, so I've got to do something in fewer bounces. Ha! Did it. Okay, our prize is on the next successful shot. They don't even make us hit a button. Huh, it's almost right, isn't it? Did it! It was just about finding one precise angle. Wolf cicadas. And all that, and you don't even give me equipment. I wasn't expecting equipment from the chest type, but like, I wanted it. I think in the next part, I'm just gonna do the duel and probably lose. Because we're at this weird wall where I didn't grind for the equipment at the traders while I was in Vermilion Wasteland. And now, like, easy sources of good equipment have dried up. At least that's the vibe I'm picking up from the way this is going. Okay, I can't make that jump. There was a... yeah, there's treasure there. It's gotta come from the other screen though, right? But I didn't have a way to get up here. Right? Oh yeah, because I couldn't make that jump. Oh, but can I make this? Oh boy, I'm dumb. Or at least it's hard to spot things sometimes. When you're already looking in a different direction. Sweet berry tea. So this game has a good amount of treasure scattered everywhere, but like, so much of it is so disappointing. I guess the berry tea is at least a consumable, it'll probably be useful eventually. Like, I wonder if you can even use items while you're dueling somebody. Probably not. Alright, that area. The path to the raid, if I recall. I mean, getting map completion, or rather the chest completion statistics filled out is pretty neat. But at the same time, like, I'm not really feeling the benefits. 24 minutes so far. There's an untriggered switch up there. Multiple of them. Looks like there is a jumping path from up here. There's a bronze chest in there. Just checking that there wasn't like a switch behind the chest hidden by the cave. I might have the direction you're supposed to jump in backwards. Well, I'm not quite sure how you get on the upper level over there. Or over there at all. Because it only seems to have an upper level. So you can't jump that. Yeah, this game and its overworlds has a lot to find, but it's really not my style of puzzle. Okay, we can climb up here. Where does this get us? Gets us in here. This is a very narrow thing to shoot through. There we go. Where does this get me? Oh, up there. Was there something else down here, though? Yeah, there's another button. Oh, this breaks. And treasure. Pepper night tea. I think it's gotta be around this way. Treasure. Fruit pies. Alright. Was there anywhere else to go from jumping up there? Maybe. I'm not really seeing where you would go. Getting plenty of these trade items from these plants, just in case I need them later, I guess. Alright, this is the bunny path again. The path of the bunny. Omega water cutlass analyzed. I guess if I wasn't recording, I probably wouldn't mind all this exploration time so much. We're like, oh yeah, we're chilling, we're looking around. But here I'm like, there's nothing to commentate on. I guess if I had just like random topics to talk about, that would be something, but like, I was gonna do that with roguelikes, and then I realized I don't actually have anything to say on any subject. Alright, well, we're coming up on half an hour. And yeah, as I said before, it seems like this game's not just gonna hand me equipment now that I've already left the Vermilion Wasteland. So we probably just have to lose the duel and move on with our lives. Hope we can beat normal enemies. That could be a thing. I mean, we did find a weapon. We are slightly more prepared. Oh, wait. How do I not have any map squares there? I've been there. Right? Oh, maybe the map was just like by default scrolled to the same position this map was scrolled to. Oh, yeah. Or I just left it up there. Wait, there are traders here. Okay, but... Static furball, precious metal... Also a fee. Yeah, I bet these are items that you need to venture into the garden for. Also, it's just that one trader with 2 pieces of equipment that I can get access to. Yeah, he's gonna stop me if I walk upward. Alright, well, that's it for this part. We looked around, it didn't help much. See ya!